Hello and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma for what is currently probably going to be the final video of this. 22nd of May. So this is, oh, I didn't even say that during that, but this is the after my last 3 episodes of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, so enthusiasm already waning anyway, but after that, and the control nonsense and the other things, but yes, equally, I have just lost complete interest in doing much more on the game anyway. That's why I went and played, did other bits instead of this. My Zero series and Skylanders obviously, and yeah, I've just lost all will to play anymore of this, so let's just do the final main game bits and leave a bit of Black Isle for probably ever. Oh, hang on. Have I got the camera turned off? Oops, I've got that. Oh, no, go on, give me the thing. Oh, yeah, cameras. Oh, yeah. No. Because I do that to fix it. Where is it I need to go? Oh. Ignore me. Yeah, despite what I put on the end of last sort of episode, considering I just did it off, no commentary, just played the game to kill a Hydra and the Dragon for the first time, and finally some number of things later. Oh yeah, because I was going to change things, but yeah. Everything Dragon Forged, and I got Heaven's Keys. I thought that was online only, but I was getting them offline. I could have sworn it says on the wiki that those are online Dragon defeats only, or to assist with. But yeah, I did get that. Obviously 2 of them. I don't think Holy's going to help her with that, so I'm just going to switch her to that. I'll keep mine for the higher magic stats, even though I got the other one from the Dragon there. What have I got there? Oh, my duck. Oh, I didn't put those away. Oh, whatever. I've now completely forgot what else I was saying, so whatever. Let's just finish the game here, get another couple of achievements along the way. I should have checked. I probably do, yeah. Yeah, I got that. Alright, let's go.
Yes, at last. At last you've gathered the whole of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the Wakestones' power, will guide you forward, Arisen. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on? End this, Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
So that's where that music is, but that's Seems very weird for that short scene. I used that that bit of music helped inspire a bit in one of my stories that I'd written. That's a lot more dramatic than that. But yeah, right. Let's go. Fine, I'll jump manually rather than have to faff about with that.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this world. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced. You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Yes, fight, Arisen, as you e'er have fought in coming here. What is it that impels you? What force spurs you on? What sustained your wanderings and led you here? I ask you, what is it that makes you alive? 'Tis volition, unbending will. You are here because you willed it, Arisen. That alone has brought you here.
I forgot the controls.
Consider the infinite potential. Just as you call forth pawns, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion. The world and all its denizens are but empty vessels. In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live.
Let us continue. Show that you are more than an empty vessel, animated by forces unseen. Show that the temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere pawns. Show that your will is fit to bind the fraying circle of this world and hold it fast. Fight tooth and claw. Struggle now and cling to life. Show that living holds worth enough to fight for.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen? Or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so. One foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone.
Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Then you would choose peace. That too is a valid fate.
Then fear has bested you as well. So be it. Go and seek your peace, your guttering beacon in the churning dark. And I shall await the coming of the next.
Peace. There's one more achievement yet to get, so let's go and get on with it.
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet life are sung far too infrequent.
You're not without a home to return to.
That's a mite harsh, aye. Ever the noble are you.
My, 'tis too great an honor for one of my stature.
Why this hesitation, sir? You've aught to protect, do you not? This is your answer, then.
I would beg you rest a while yet, but just as likely would turn a destiny. Instead, I ask only that you keep us in mind now and again.
Goodbye.
I was always so afraid. You seemed ever like to leave for somewhere I could not follow. The rest was to be at the side of those I loved. One and the rest.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen. I shall meet you on your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
Come on, I'm trying to do things.
Temper your soul.
Forge of my heart grows cold. World shudders for it.
Get off. And servitude. Alright.
You are close now.
To be victorious, temper your soul in its heat. The forge of my heart grows cold. The world shivers for it. No vessel is holy. The world is merciless, cold and empty for all its beauty. Arisen, forgive me. All I've done was to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues. And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the Godsbane blade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant. New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godsbane blade. If there is aught you wish to know afore my death, you need but ask. My knowledge, as my own, is yours to take. What would you hear of me? The Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care. Just as the Arisen calls upon into being and sets them to motion, the Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being Maker or God. I cannot deny the claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
How may I serve you?
New crown sovereign. If there is aught, my knowledge, as the pawns exist astride the rift, they speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself. Limitless in span and lost to time, these worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our ken. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know. New crown. If there is aught my knowledge, there is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of ponds. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain spring. As so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Seneschal. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity. New crown. If there is aught, my knowledge as my own. Will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued. New crown. The fact, if there is aught you wish mourn me not, for I welcome the release. At long last, I am free of eternity, of infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Hang on one moment, I am having controller issues again. I think either I hope the controller hasn't died again. Or if it's the... might be the wire again. Oh, can't actually converse with her. There have always been animals in there. I hope one of those doors open by themselves. What the hell was that? Hang on, where is he? That's why I'm making me wait ages for you to appear earlier. Much earlier, whatever that was. Minor reactions. How can I dust through people? Eh. Minor bit of things. Hey, the hero. All the non-noticeable quests done. Aha, sweet. Oh, there we go.
So, is it over? I don't know what you were wrapped up in, but it must have been something grand. And the world's a different place for it. Though I'm sure we'll still manage brilliantly, you and I.
Alright, well, other than for some reason Madeline suddenly being there instead of Celine, what the hell? Can your beloved change between the dragon's end and that? Because I don't get that. What? Madeline was supposed to have got in left anyway. That's a lot of stuff. 30 pawns only. Oh! I'm doing nothing here. This is just going on its own. Yeah, how the hell did... Madeline was supposed to be gone from her quest being completed. She's supposed to leave the game entirely, so... And I got Celine at the dragon after that, so... whatever. I was hoping to get Celine's line. There's Caitlin. Does the other pawn not get a... I definitely had another one going in there, didn't I? Oh. Oh no, that's... That's one of my previous ones. It's not going to go through all of them, is it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I I didn't remember a lot of that, of course, because Yeah, some interesting things there and what have you. Ah, the Strider before Caitlin. I like the Striders better for the downpour volley and what have you. But also I like Assassin and the counter attack I can do. I was going to use the input, no, the cheat menu thing to so I could do cross class things. So I could put the counters on magic archer stuff. So more scenes. I don't know, we're into the proper credits, that's the word, blimey. I was saying something just then as well, wasn't I? Ah, I've forgotten again. Oh, never mind. Well, yes, I'll just let the credits roll and I'll say see you. Who knows, maybe I will get motivation to come back and do some Bitter Black Isle or... Now I said that, or Black Bitter Isle? Bitter Black... yeah, anyway, I'll yes, I'll just let this play out and I'll yeah, just see you for the next project, or maybe in the far-flung future for a bit of that. Maybe. Wouldn't count on it though. It's probably over now, isn't it? I know. I'll leave you with the sweet music. Bye for now. Oh, that was Harbour.